The magnitude of devastation is hard to take in, but shows the power of Storm Eunice. A 400-year-old tree ripped from its root, destroying this family home in Essex in seconds.
I was in a conference call in that room.
Sven Good was working downstairs when the tree hit.
I heard this gigantic creak and then a huge bang and the whole house shook. And I just sort of jumped. I was, I'm sorry guys, I've got to get off. I ran to see if my girlfriend was okay, who she didn't even know that the house had gone down. And then me and my mum both ran upstairs and checked out my room, which now has no wall. Went to see my sister's room, and that's just a scene of chaos, really.
This is the view inside that bedroom. It will be a long wait to fully assess the damage, but it could have been a lot worse. This was a very lucky escape for this family who've lived here in this house for generations. And like many up and down the country, they now face a huge clean-up operation and are hoping that the weather doesn't hamper their efforts. Work will soon begin in Southampton to return this roof to its rightful owner. A block of flats down the road. On this London street, the strong winds turned a roof into rubble and a children's playground into a danger zone. The iconic O2 Arena will remain closed so staff can make it safe after winds tore through its roof. There's also been a second day of severe travel disruption, with snow grinding roads to a halt in the north and trains cancelled as trees and debris are taken off the tracks.
Trains are in the wrong locations. There's still debris being removed from our roads. Airports are expected to be very busy, people catching up with flights, and potentially queues at ports.
A busy and confusing time for some people waiting to get home.
Our train was booked at 10 o'clock, but it's been delayed, and we've just heard there might be one going in a minute. So fingers crossed.
I managed to get my ticket refunded, but in terms of actually getting home, I'm not really sure.
And then I turned up at Paddington to get my connection to Bath and completely closed, no trains at all. So I stayed the night with my family in London, came back, and now Bath's not even on the thing, so I'm going to ask them now.
Storm Eunice was one of the worst to hit the UK in decades. It's going to take time to clear the widespread destruction left in its wake. Charlotte Lomas, Sky News.